Keith, going into the weekend, Wilkes-Barre and Binghamton, both in division, and 3 games in 3 nights coming up. In the division, it's always big.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough weekend. Wilkes-Barre didn't fare too well there last year, especially in the playoffs. And Binghamton's a much improved hockey team, and that's a tough rink to play in. So we got a good challenge ahead of us this weekend. We're going to see what we're all about, and hopefully we can take care of those 2 games and come back home. But it's going to be a tough weekend.
Getting the Penguins right off the bat on Friday. Obviously, they remember what happened in the second round last year, and a lot of those guys are back. I would think that means they're going to come all the harder.
Yeah, I'm sure they're hungry to play us. I mean, they came back here 3 games to 2 on us, and we were able to win 2 back here. So they can be hungry to beat us. And anytime you lose out on a team in the playoffs, they come back next year and they want to beat you even more. So it's going to be a tough game, and it's going to be a tough crowd to play in there, like it always is. But it's always a fun place to play, and we got a tough challenge ahead, but we got to be ready to go.
You mentioned Binghamton and being a much improved team with Marty St. Pierre and a lot of the guys that are in from Ottawa. Fans here may think, it's Binghamton. They haven't been in the playoffs in a while, but this is a team. This is a legitimate playoff threat in Binghamton this year.
Yeah, it is. We talked about it today. That there's a high-powered offense now that they have. Martin St. Pierre, one of the prolific goal scorers in this league, and they got good guys from last year, and they got a tough defensive core and a good goaltender from the guy they picked up there, Spardor, and a good backup there. So it's going to be a tough weekend, but that place is a small ice surface, and it's a tough place to play. And, just like Wilkes-Barre, you got to be ready to play the first 10 minutes, or you're going to be behind 3-0 early. So we got to be ready to go the first 10 in both games.